Hey guys, Dave here. I'm finally going to get around to doing an updated starting lineup since my taste has changed quite a bit, and Miguel thought it was a good idea for people to start updating them, and a few people have done them, so I figured it was about time to go ahead and do mine. You know me, I have a hard time picking things, so you know the drill. Brandon CutlassSupremeSL started it. You got your signature scent, work scent, night out scent, romantic scent, daring scent, and upper class scent. Now I have one for warm and cold and one for niche and designer niche, so I have 4 for each. Yeah, I could narrow it down. There's just too many things that are good for it, and I don't really have a signature scent or a specific work scent or night out scent. It kind of varies for me. So since I have a lot, let's get right into it. Signature scent, let's start on the warm weather side. Niche side, I have 2 that I wear a lot in the summer, and those are Frappen's Luministe and the Labos Rose 31. Both are fantastic summer fragrances for me that just, I wear them all the time in the summer and absolutely adore them. On the designer side of warmer weather, this one fits the bill for me perfectly. This is Versace Porum, the signature one, the newer one. Fantastic stuff. I really enjoy this stuff and wore it a lot last summer. Colder weather on the niche side. This is one of my newer pickups that was my birthday present to myself, and this is Parfumerie Bruckner's Oud 1. I was fortunate enough to find someone that could pick a bottle up for me. Oh man. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that one. This stuff is fantastic. Alright, designer side, cooler weather, no surprise. Probably the same thing I picked last time, which is L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme. I wear this stuff, oh man, this is also work for me too, night out. I wear this for pretty much everything. I've gone through actually a lot more juice than it looks like. That's a lot for me. This stuff is very potent. Alright, your work scent. Niche side, warmer weather, is Frunky's Baby by Killian, Prelude to Love. Wore this stuff a lot. I don't know why, it just seems to fit work for me. Plus, people at work like it. On the designer side for warmer weather is Diorum Sport. Very non-offensive. I like it a lot, actually, but it's a very good work scent. It's not going to offend anyone. On the cold weather niche side, this probably really isn't a work scent. It's more of a night out scent or sophisticated scent, but I wanted it in my list and I couldn't find another place for it, and I still don't have the bottle for this. Still waiting on this. Is Amouage Jubilation 25. Once I have the bottle, I didn't want to wait because I don't know how much longer it's going to be, but this is just a fantastic fragrance for cooler weather. On the designer side, I picked Dior Homme. No explanation there. You don't need one. Okay, night out scent. I want stuff that not necessarily is going to project well, but just kind of fits the theme of going out and having a good time. So, on niche side for warmer weather, actually it's going to be from Guerlain, Tonka Imperial. Especially if you're going out in the evening. I don't know that I'd wear this if I'm like going out to play golf or something like that in hot weather, but this is my going out evening scent in the summer, and it works very well. I just actually did a review on it now I think about it. It's Tonka Imperial. Designer side for warmer weather going out is Allure Edition Blanche. Might actually have been the same last time. I didn't really look, but I'm sure this was in my list last time. So fantastic. I love this stuff. Cooler weather niche side. This is actually one of my most recent purchases. Thank you to Ada for recommending this. This stuff is fantastic. I've been wearing it quite a bit. It was a birthday present from someone in the community, so I was very thankful for that. And this is Montal's Red Oud. Tiny little bottle. This is one of the most potent juices I have by far. Projects like a beast and lasts like a beast, but man, this is perfect for going out. Gets a lot of compliments. Designer side, I got 2, no surprise there. This one really not going to be a shock, but I love the stuff. La Nuit de l'Homme. and pure malt. Those are just my choices. My personal preference is what I like. So, and they do very well. All right, romantic between the sheets, make her knees quiver. You know that. Whoa, whoops, daisy. On the warmer weather side, from niche between the sheets, Aventus. No explanation needed there. I'm not really explaining because I got too many. Designer side, Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme for warmer weather. It doesn't project real well, doesn't last real well, but the ladies love it. That's all I'm going to say there. This is for the cooler weather niche. This is actually one that was on my last list and it didn't change. Probably a better going out scent, but I don't care. This is Bond No. 9's New Harlem. Easily one of my most complimented fragrances, along with Tonka Imperial. Cooler weather designer, I have two. One is really probably not good for it because it asks for attention and projects, and that's Dior Homme Intense, but I don't particularly care because if you go light on it, you're fine. And the other actually is perfect for this, and that is John Varvatos Original. Sticks very close to the skin, invites them in, which is exactly what you want, but I had to get Dior Homme Intense in my list somehow. So, alright, daring scent. This is a tough category for me, especially for warmer weather. There's not, especially on the designer side, I couldn't think of anything. For warmer weather on the niche, I did have one that I would consider daring, and this is Amouage Seal Man. I absolutely adore this stuff, but it is kind of daring. Yeah, I would say it's kind of daring. It's kind of something that not everyone is going to love on you, but I really care for it. I don't have one for the designer side. For niche side, cooler weather, I actually have two. The first is Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. It's so potent and projects well. I really like the scent, but to me it's kind of daring. The other one is when I split Parfum de Empire Ambre Russe, or Russe, however you say it. Again, I like the scent, but it is a little daring, depending on the situation. There are situations that it's perfect for, but it can be a little daring. On the cooler weather designer side, it is kind of daring. That tar note can really annoy the hell out of people. So, fantastic fragrance though. Ooh, got a little Ambre Russe stuck on my nose. Okay. Time for upper class, sophisticated, warmer weather niche. Same as last time. Millésime Imperial, it's still there. Not going anywhere either. Yeah, definitely not going anywhere. Warmer weather designer side, very good alternative if you can find it. So, to that is Sean John Unforgivable Multi-Platinum. I actually like this one. I don't know if I'll say better, but as much. This is fantastic stuff. Alright, upper class, cooler weather niche. Got two again. First is one of my favorites for fall, Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Lumiere Noir. Oh man. Yeah. I don't even need to say anything about that. That stuff is awesome. And the other one is, actually I think the one I picked last time, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Just, both of these just scream upper class to me. Very sophisticated, fantastic fragrances. On the designer side is actually another Chanel, and this is from the Allure line, but the original Allure Homme. This one, very rich, creamy, comes at you from all kinds of directions, but very, very, very well done for a upper class designer side scent. And then I have one more category, extra one. I'm going to do my underrated scent. A couple of them I didn't want to dig the bottles out of the wine cooler because they were way in the back and it was annoying. But on the warmer weather niche side I have two. One is Bond No. 9 Wall Street, which is still in the cooler. The other one gets a lot of hate, but I don't really care, and this is Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. I love this stuff. I think it's underrated, but That's just me. Not everyone's going to like that, and I don't really care if they do or not. Designer side, I don't know that this is really underrated, but it doesn't get enough credit. This is Mugler Cologne. As you can see, this one you just spray away, use as much as you want. Great gym scent, but I do think it's a little underrated. The cooler weather does a niche side. This one is starting to get more press, and I'm glad. I can't take the credit for introducing this one because I didn't, but I am very glad I split it. And this is Frepping's 1270. This is fantastic gourmand, one of my favorite gourmands actually. Kind of lost it for a while, but oh man, I love this stuff. Alright, and underrated for the designer side, cooler weather. This actually can work in warmer weather, but oh well. That is Dior's Fahrenheit 32. Beautiful orange blossom, minty, vanilla. I really adore this scent a lot, actually. It's fantastic. The other one might actually have been there before, and that is Armani Attitude. This is my favorite Armani scent. Yeah, it is. I really like this stuff. Doesn't get much play, and it probably should. So, that is it, guys. That is my updated starting lineup. Sorry I have so many bottles here. Took me a while to arrange them and not like sit on them and break them, so I didn't really want to, yeah. Anyway, thanks to everybody for the push to get this done, and I will have a review out for you guys soon. My next review is going to be Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, and it is going to be my first negative review. I don't like doing negative reviews, but it's about time to do one. So, that is it for now, guys. Top fall niche and designer list will be out fairly soon as well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe.